Hey everybody, Oko here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy XI. We're starting things off here in Northern Sandoria, still as a summoner. Let's talk to Galmama here and see if he has something to say to us. I think the improved tuning fork was used by that rogue, but it didn't work properly. Aha! That's justice for you. Let's talk to him again. Owsy wowsy. Don't make me talk. I heard all over. Hey, you're that famous adventurer, Oko. Yippee! It must be destiny that brought us together. Let me introduce myself. I am the Rhinoceros of Windurst. I do research on various living things. And I'm the bestie westie they've got. I've been looking into phenomena at a certain place. I can't talk about it too loudly. But have you ever seen one of those huge crystals? They're found all over the world, far into the wilderness, and deep down in dungeons. From those crystals, a strangey-wangey power is constantly pouring forth. Our research team had been investigating the unusual emanations when... Well, take a look at this. As a result of our research, we finally succeeded in awakening the crystals. Our theory on what lay dormant inside the crystals was proven to be right-a-roo on the money. However, they didn't appreciate being woken up and attacked us. Why did they so despise talking with us that they would rather fight? And what on Vana'diel would happen if someone were to defeat them? I'm sure that you could do it. Will you help us out with our research? Bring it on. Wonderful. Here, take this tuning fork of ice, but be warned, only a person who carries one can enter the crystal. Alright, so yeah, the first time we talked to him, it was just finishing up the quest from when we had dealt with him in the previous episode. He gave us that tuning fork, so we just take this to the Cloister of Frost, which is in Feyen. And the home point is right there. So here we are at the Cloister of Frost. The tuning fork was a key item, so I don't have to trade something here. So it just shows up here. The Trial by Ice. Let's check this out. Who interrupts my slumber? Was I dreaming for but an instant? Or an eternity? The radiance that illuminates all lost. Which is the real world? And which is the dream? Am I? But enough! Wager your life to prove your skill. Let us see if you can provide me with a moment of amusement. Are you ready? You who is one yet many? So here we start a battle with Shiva. I just want to see if we can cast Trust here. We cannot. Alright, so it's us against her and our summons. Carbuncle. So let's see how we do here. Oh boy. This is going to be tough. I guess we can start by doing some of this. Any one of those. Try and give myself every advantage I can. Alright, here we go. Shiva Prime. Let's see how tough this is, or if we get totally obliterated. Alright, so yeah, Rage. Alright, not too bad so far. And Carbuncle has ways of healing me as well, so I think we're going to be alright. I think we kind of got this. What's this? No, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to go concentrate on this now. On Carbuncle. He's doing good. Yeah, if I go here, this ward, there's a whole bunch here that'll heal. Restores hit points. But we don't need it. We're good. Let's just see what she does here, Shiva. Yep, so she's obviously an ice-based sort of wizard, witch, whatever. She's been in almost every Final Fantasy since, I think, the third one. Or maybe even the second? Can't remember now. Okay, let's do a healing here, just because our hit points are yellow. Yep, there we go. We're almost done here. Let's try and get a good look here at the end, when he finishes her off. Come on, Carbuncle. This might be the last time we use Carbuncle for a long time, because I want to start using the other ones. Starting with this girl right here, Shiva. That's why I wanted to do her first. So there we go, we did it. Oko defeats Shiva Prime. Impressive, child of Vana'diel. We sleep in a time that is neither an instant nor an eternity. Is this world a dream? Or is the dream world an illusion? Very well, child of Vana'diel. I will grant you a fragment of my power to bring order to chaos. We obtained the key item, Whisper of Frost. Now we are going to go back to Gulmama in northern Sandoria. Alright, so here we are back at Gulmama. Is it true? You really defeated a Prime Avatar? I see. The Prime Avatar said that to you? I wonder what it could mean. There is no need to understand. You will forget what I have said. You're... We meet again. There is no need for violence, adventurer. I just wish to ask you some questions. Why do you think the avatars give power to people without a reason? And have you felt the power of the avatars? Rather than strength without purpose, you should be seeking true power. Choose. What do you desire? What do you seek? Alright, so you can get a whole bunch of these really interesting items. You can get money, which I think is 10,000 gil. We want this, a pact with the avatar. We don't want any physical item. Yes. Something interfering? Listen to the voice within you. If you focus, you will see the true Vana'diel. Even if that... I went all spacey-wacy for a moment there. Excuse me, but who are you again? Was I speaking with you? What were we talking about? Did I already tell you I'm a researcher from the Rhinostery in Windurst? and we are now able to summon Shiva. There you go. And I want to try and use Shiva in the next battle. Here we are at Kazam. We haven't been here in a long time. So the person we want to look for here is named Ranta Onta. And we're very close to them. Right there, right by the home point. Wow. Okay, so let's talk to Ranta Onta. This tuning fork of fire will awaken the giant crystal that is found in Ifrit's cauldron. Without it, you won't be getting inside, no matter how sneaky-weaky you are. Oh, and if you want to take some friends with you, they also have to get a tuning fork of fire from me. Okie dokie? Okay, so give me one. This tuning fork of fire... Okay, did we get the item? Alright. Maybe we had already had it in our inventory. Let me just check. Yeah, we have it already. And we have the one for wind. I guess because we just talked to him randomly while we were adventuring, and then he gave it to us. Okay, so anyway, we got the tuning fork of fire. So he told us to go to Ifrit's cauldron. All of these summon battles have home points right outside them, so it's pretty convenient. Where's Ifrit's cauldron? I can't remember. Oh, I think it's one of these ones. Yep, that one right there. So here we are at the Cloister of Flames. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't Fire's Day, or yeah, current time, Lightning's Day. Okay. We just do the same thing here. Just click on this, and we should be able to enter battle. Yep, trial by fire. As if sensing the presence of the protocrystal, the tuning fork of fire begins to softly resonate. Who interrupts my slumber? Was I dreaming for but an instant, or an eternity? The radiance that illuminates all lost. Which is the real world, and which is the dream? Am I but enough? Wager your life to prove your skill. Let us see if you can provide me with a moment of amusement. I'm surprised it's the exact same dialogue as Shiva. I'm surprised they didn't have unique dialogue for each summon. Oh well. Are you ready? You who is one yet many. Someone's revving a motorcycle outside. You can probably hear that. Oh well. Alright, so let's bring in Shiva. Alright, let's see how we do here. Girl, come on. I wanted to do this so we can see how she does against Ifrit, who's all about fire. I guess we could have done it the other way around, too. I could have done Ifrit first and probably used him against Shiva, but... I remember they have a little moment in Final Fantasy VI when you go to, I think it was the capital, Vector, I think it was called. That was a good game. I wish they would redo Final Fantasy VI in sort of a 3D modern type style. Okay, Rage Girl. Let's see. Let's show some of the magic. He's beating us up pretty bad. Much, I think, worse than she did. Than he did. She did. I'll wait till the hit points go a little lower before I do a healing. Yeah, he's still losing hit points faster than we are, but I'm just... Now let's just do it. Let's... Oh, she doesn't have healing. I forgot. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Frost armor. We got a new avatar, so we have new abilities. Duh. Here, it confers... Okay, let's see here. Let's give ourselves some protection against this guy. Frost armor. Here we are. Look at this. Blizzard. Blizzard 4. There we go. That hurt him. Well, I don't think we need to worry too much here. My hit points are getting low, but he's gonna die soon. Yeah, I guess I should bring some potions or something with me. I don't know. But anyway, there we go. Ifrit, done. Shiva defeats Ifrit. Impressive, child of Vana'diel. We sleep in a time that is neither an instant nor an eternity. Is this world a dream? Or is the dream world an illusion? Very well, child of Vana'diel. I will grant you a fragment of my power to bring order to chaos. So now we will just warp back to Kazam. Here we are back at Kazam, so let's talk again to Ronta Onta. How'd it go? Wowie! Wow, wow, you defeated a Prime Avatar. I see. The Prime Avatar said that to you. I wonder what it could mean. There is no need to understand. You will forget what I have said. Well, we all know who that is, who's doing this. Yeah, you're... It's the exact same dialogue as before. We meet again. There is no need for violence, adventurer. I just wish to ask you some questions. Why do you think the avatars give power to people without a reason? The exact same dialogue. Weird. I guess... Oh, that's disappointing. Well, I guess I'll just be skipping through it then. Until we get to this option. These are the items that you can get for winning the battle with... Yeah, and we are going to have to go through all these battles a second time. I'm going to do it off screen. Because, for example, we're going to need this one, Eggle's Torch. Yeah, there's certain things we're going to need. And every single summon has one item that we're going to need for another quest that we're going to need to do later. But anyway, we just don't want anything. We just want the ability to summon Ifrit. Oko, listen to the voice within you. If you focus, you will see the true Vana'diel. Even if that... Not sure what Carbuncle means at that part when he's saying that, but whatever. Huh? I went all spacey-wacy for a moment there. Who are you again? Was I speaking with you? What were we talking about? The exact same dialogue. It's so strange. Well, this is unique, though. When they talk about themselves. Alright, there we are. We got the ability to cast Ifrit. So I think we're going to do the wind one next, since I had that key item already in my inventory as well. But I'll just quickly show you guys who that person is that we were to talk to. Who we obviously did talk to. Where we got the tuning fork of wind. Where was it? It was... Oh. here at Rabao. And I think it was the Taro Taro that was right down here by the tree. Yep. Agado Pagado. So we obviously... Yeah, I remember talking to this person, so I guess we got the tuning fork then. This tuning fork of wind will awaken the giant crystal that is found in Canterigan. Without it, you won't be getting inside, no matter how sneaky-weaky you are. Oh, and if you want to take some friends with you, they'll also... Blah, blah, blah. Same dialogue. A lot of repetitive things in this episode, I'm afraid, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's the guy we got the tuning fork from. So let's go to the Cloister of Gales, which is in Cape Terrigan. So here we are at the Cloister of Gales, but I'm just gonna... Oh, Shiva's with us. I'm just gonna rest just a little bit so I can heal, because I forgot to pop into my Mog house. It's usually how I heal quickly, but this won't take long. I'll be right back. You cannot heal while you have an avatar summoned. Why not? That's strange. Alright, release. Okay, so here we go. All healed up. Let's enter the Wind Proto Crystal. So I'm assuming we're going to see the same dialogue for this one too. Let's just see. Yep. All exactly the same. Whatever. It's fine. Magic. So, let's see. Let's go with Ifrit. Alright, here we go. Up the exact same little walkway, just in a different color. Yeah, they could have at least made a different windy little path for each battle. But anyway, whatever. Garuda Prime. Here we go. Let's see how we do here. Abilities. Well, we always want to make sure we get Avatar's Favor. Alright, so what kind of rage do you have here? You have all kinds of fire spells. Flaming Crush. I want to see what that looks like. Boom. Take that, Garuda. And then Crimson Howl enhances attacks of the party members. Okay. Grants the effective in fire. Now, I could use an increase to my power. So we can inflict more damage. Let's go with another assault. Let's also do Berserk. War Cry. Wow, well, our hit points are really strong. Holy smokes. I don't think we have anything to worry about here. What's this one? Reduces blood pack recast times. Oh, that's a good one, yeah. That's a really good one, so we can just do these ones more often. Alright, so what do we want to do now? Burning Strike. Let's try that. I want to see Ifrit. The camera won't move. Darn it. Ah, the camera didn't work with me there. Oh, well. Well, this battle's basically done. There we are. Who's gonna get the final hit? I did. Good. Oko defeats Garuda Prime. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to release you now. Let's head back to Rabaul. So here we are, back at Agaido Pagado. Yep, same dialogue. Yeah, I think we were actually able to see him there really briefly. I forget his name. It started with an M. That little Taro Taro that's been doing all this mind wiping. We meet again. There is no need for violence. Yes, yes, yes. We know, we know. Alright, so eventually we're going to have to go through this again and get a bottle of bubbly water, I think. But, yeah, right now we're just going to go for those packs with the avatars. That's what we're here for. Listen to the voice within you. If you focus, you will see the true Vana'diel, even if that... what? Yep, spacey wacy. Did I tell you I'm a researcher? Yep, from the Rhinostery and Winterst already. Alright, and we got Garuda, the Garuda summon. There it is. There's 3 more I want to do before the end of this episode. What should we do next? There's lightning, water, and earth. Wind, huh? Wind. I don't know. Wind. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna do earth next. Yeah, let's try earth. And that's gonna be taking us to Bastok. So I'll see you guys there. Here we are in Port Bastok. We want to go over here and talk to our friend Jiroro, who we've dealt with before. Owsy wowsy, don't make me talk, I heard all over. The exact same stuff, sounds like. This guy is all saying the same stuff we've already seen. We already know all about the tuning forks. And if we just get through all this dialogue with him, he will eventually give us a tuning fork. Bring it on. We'll help you out. There we are. The tuning fork of Earth. Yeah. So here we are. Tuning fork of Earth. Alright, so that is going to be taking us... the Cloister of Tremors, which is in the desert. Let's see here. Yeah, no, it's in Quicksand Caves. I remember that one. Yeah, that was a weird one. Quicksand, no, it might be this one. No, it's higher. There it is. So, which of these is it? It's number 2, this one. Yeah. so here we are again, back at the Cloister of Tremors, and now that we have the tuning fork in our possession, we should get an option here for a trial by Earth. Yep, there it is, trial by Earth. Let's do it. And here we have the Earth-based summon, and he's obviously going to say the same stuff. Yep, the exact same stuff as Shiva and Ifrit. This is Titan. I mean, we know this guy. He's another standard summon in Final Fantasy. Magic. Let's go with Garuda. See how Garuda does against Titan. Looks like my food buff also wore off, so I'll need another one. Alright, here we go. Titan Prime. Alright, so we want to get our Avatar's Favor. And let's see here. What do we got here? Claw, Arrow. Yeah, the wind-based attacks, of course. Let's do this one. Claws. Whispering Wind. Aerial Armor. Well, we won't worry about that yet. These hit points are going down pretty quick. I like this one. It's an hourly, though, used item. I'll have to remember this one. Astral Conduit. I like that. We haven't filled up. Oh, we might be able to do Retribution here. I haven't even been thinking about my weapon skills here. I've just been concentrating on the avatars. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That was cool. Alright, we can do a little healing. Why not? Do we have one? Restores hit points. This one. Whispering Wind. There we go. Now we're looking pretty strong. That's it. Oko defeats Titan Prime. Impressive, Child of Vana'diel. I will grant you a fragment of my power to bring order to chaos. Right, now once again we'll just return to Bastok. Actually, I can just use the warp. Normally when you exit some of these crystals, they don't take you to the same place that you entered from. But here they have. They've brought us right out of the crystal, so we can just retrace our steps and just go to the home point. Because my home point isn't at Bastok, so I don't really want to use my warp ring, because I would just have to re-warp anyway. I guess I didn't really save much time by doing that, but whatever. So, here we are, back to Jororo. Is it true? You really defeated a Prime Avatar? Oh, yeah, you can't see him there. Interesting. You can see him in his little black outfit. Just sneaking up there. Right as it fades to white. We meet again. Yes. Again and again. Titan's Cudgel. So eventually I think we'll need... Yeah. That might be the item. We need one of these items, but... Yeah. Stick with the pact for now. He's gone all spacey-wacy. There we go. And now he's going to tell us who he is. Yes, there you are. I'm a researcher from Rhinostrian Winders. We knew that. So there we go. So there's Titan. The Titan summon. Well, the next one is going to take us... There's 2 more we want to do. So we want to go to Mora. Alright, so here we are at Mora, and I believe Rapapa is over here. Yeah, right over here. Right on the edge, amongst the bushes. Owsy wowsy, don't make me talk, I heard all over. Hey, you're that famous adventurer, Oko. Yippee! It must be destiny that brought us together. Yes, us and so many others. Yeah, we know all about your tuning forks. Well, take a look at this. Will you help us with our research? Yes, of course. Bring it on. Take this tuning fork of lightning, but be warned, only a person who carries it can enter the crystal. Yes, we know that. Tuning fork of lightning. There you go. So now we're going to take that, and we're going to take that to the Boyada tree, and we're going to head towards the Cloister of Storms. And just like all the others, I believe there's a home point right outside. Alrighty, here we go. So, Cloister of Storms. Nothing to... Why wait? Let's just jump right in to the Trial of Lightning. Are you ready? You who is one, yet many. And here we have Ramuh, a lightning god. So, we're gonna go with Titan. Here we are, let's engage battle. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is Avatar's Favor. And then we want to tell him to just rage out. What do we want to do? Mountain Buster, that sounds cool. Oh, it binds the target, I don't care about that. Delivers a ranged attack that slows target. These all bind. Rock Throw, okay, let's go with this, Megalith Throw. That looked kind of funny. I don't know how much hit. Oh, that took off 413 points of damage. That's pretty good. That's yeah. Let's go with a little berserk. Why not? Oh, and we can do our weapon skill, Retribution. Yeah, and then Pet Command. Earth and Armor. Give us some protection, even though we don't really need it. We're almost done. Ramuh's hanging on here. He's had just a little bit of hit points for a while now, it seems like. Maybe I'm not close enough. Am I even hitting him? There we go. We're done. Oko defeats the Ramuh Prime. Alright, we obtained the key item, Whisper of Storms. So, I'm going to release Titan. Alright, and I'm just going to warp now back to Mora. I'll see you guys there. Here we are, back at Rapapa. Whoa. The camera went weird there. Is it true? You really defeated a Prime Avatar? Yes. Yeah, there's our little friend there. Coming to wipe the memories of the Taro Taro. We meet again. Yes. Wow, Ramuh's staff, that's cool. And an Elder Branch, we're gonna have to come back for one of those later. But, right now, we'll have a pact with the Avatar. Went all spacey-wacy there for a moment. Now we're able to summon Ramuh. One more we need to do to finish the 6 main summons. We are now going to be going to Norg. We're looking for someone named Edal Tadal. Right there, Edal, right in front of us. A little closer look here. All right, so Edal Tadal. Owsy wowsies, don't make me talk. I heard all over. Hey, you're that awesome adventurer. Just give us the tuning fork of water. I wonder if they're all meant to be like clones or something like that. Like, it's kind of weird that they're all like exactly the same. Bring it on. Yes, I'll help you. Take this tuning fork of water, but be warned. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so now we are going to go to the Cloister of Tides, which is in the Den of Rancor. Alright, so here we are, the Cloister of Tides. Alright, well, we're a little low. Maybe I'll just heal a little bit since we are a little low on magic and hit points. And this could be one of the more difficult ones of the 6, so we'll just rest for a little bit. Okay, I think we're high enough. Alright, so let's enter the battle here. The water protocrystal and attempt the trial by water. Alright, here we have another famous character from Final Fantasy, Leviathan. Trust... Oh, no, not trust. Magic. Here we go. The one here in the bottom. Ramuh. I think lightning should be pretty efficient against Leviathan since he's water-based. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're running faster too because we got those, that buff. Alright, here we go. Leviathan Prime. Abilities, Pet Command, Avatar's Favor. We want to Rage. What should we do here? Let's go with, I want to make sure I get a good look at this. So there's Thunder, Volt Strike, delivers a 3-fold attack. Thunder Spark deals lightning damage. Let's see this one. I want to see what... How did that do? 310 damage. It's pretty good. Could have been better. Don't suppose I can... No, this is still 17 minutes away from being useful. What do we got here? Shock Squall. Temporarily prevents all enemies from acting. And Lightning Armor. Shock Spikes. Rolling Thunder. Gives party members an area effect and Thunder. Let's go with Thunder 4. How's that do? 978 damage. That's pretty good. That's better. Yeah, the Leviathan battle in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh my god, that was so awesome. But there we are. We defeated him in Final Fantasy XI now. Ramuh defeats Leviathan Prime. Let's return to Norg then and bring the Whisper of Tides with us. Here we are, back at Edal Tadal in Norg. How'd it go? Yep, we defeated a Prime Avatar. we meet again. Leviathan's Rod, yeah. The Eye of Nept. We're going to need one of those eventually, but for now we'll just engage in a pact with Leviathan. Things went all spacey-wacy for the 6th time. We now can summon Leviathan. So there's all of the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 6 of the main prime avatars. Now, there is more. There are more avatars that we can summon. But in order to get some of those, well, at least one of them, we're going to have to go back through all of these again. But I'm going to be doing that off camera. So I think what I'm going to do now is just take a break. And then on my spare time, I'll go through each one of these 6 and get those items, those special items that they had as an option for winning. So it means I have to go all to those 6 parts of those 6 areas and talk to those and talk to those Tarotaro like Adal Tadal here in order to get another tuning fork, I think. And let's just talk to him and just see if we can get one now. How's you, I heard all over. Talk to him again? Maybe I might have to wait a game day or something like that. Yeah, they're not talking about it. Okay, so we'll, yeah. Anyway, let me do a little research here and figure out, because there's still at least one more avatar I would like to get. Alright, so here we're in the southern part of Winder's Waters. We want to talk to Lipi Hopi. Here on the roof, I believe. Yeah, here. Let's get a good look here. Alright, so, Lipi Hopi. Have you heard about the great beast, Yuthere? They say it's sealed inside Horutoto ruins. How scary. All let out a collective sigh when they stopped seeing it in the night sky. Since the war of 20 years ago, its fate our scientists strive to know. I've been meaning to ask, my adventurer friend, have you met our researchers beyond this land's end? I speak of the scholars who brave ice, wind, and heat. They study protocrystals. They're the best, our elite. Have you met them? Scholars? We're on the first name basis. Haven't had the pleasure. I probably have met them, but I'll just say I haven't for now so I can maybe get an explanation. Not sure exactly specifically who he's talking about. Well, that just a rue won't do. Come see me again when you know who's who. Uh-oh, was that the wrong answer? Alright, I think I should have said yes then. Let's just see. Have you heard about the great beast, blah, blah, blah? We're on a first name basis. We have this new theory that'll make your mind race. The crystals contain a dimensional space. This dimension exists in Vana'diel, we think, as a home for great beings, as some kind of link. Avatars is the name that we've chosen to call these dimensional beings, and the reason is all. Because of this Carbuncle ruby, this gem, if you sit still and listen, you just might hear him. Collect the whispers of the 6 avatars. that slumber within. The crystals. The voice of Carbuncle's Ruby. Could you hear that, what it said? It never stops droning those words in my head. This world's proto-crystals, number 6 in all. 6 avatars lay dormant, awaiting your call. Gather the whispers. What could they be? I'm afraid that the word has no meaning to me. If, my brave soul, you are able to find these 6 phantom whispers, then drop me a line. With the Carbuncle's Ruby, begging for aid, how could we think to not take up its crusade? Basically, what we have to do is we have to go back and I have to refight those battles, and I was a little confused. I thought that we needed to get those items as a reward for fighting the monsters, and you could collect those, and if you collect those, there's a quest where you can get something called, I think it's called an Evoker's Ring, and it just gives a +10 to summoning, and I think it gives another reduction to perpetuation cost, like 1 or something like that. But what we need to do is we still need to fight the monsters. We have to go back and talk to all the Tarotaru and get the pitchfork thing, and then we need to fight the summon, and we need to get the whisper, which is the key item you get. But we don't want to turn that in to the Tarotaru. Instead, we want to collect those whispers and just come back to this guy once we've gotten the 6 for earth, fire, ice, lightning, water, and wind. Okay, so we'll be right back after we've redone those 6 fights. I've gone through and I've killed each of the 6 prime avatars again, just really quickly. It took me about an hour and a half. And I instead of these are the whispers you get after you defeat the avatar, but before you return to the Tarotaro. So I'm just not returning the whispers, but we're bringing them all back here, all 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So let's talk to Lipi Hoppe again. You've brought back the whispers. You've gathered all 6? Don't try to fool me with childish tricks. Nothing's changed that I can see. Are you sure that you're not kidding me? Take the 6 whispers to the lair of Fenrir. Wow, Carbuncle's Ruby changed right before our eyes. It's become a moon bauble. Isn't this a surprise? And did I hear the name Fenrir just a then? Could this mean you just go to the great beast's den? If I understand this one-sided conversation, the full moon fountain is your next destination. But no one may enter without the right power, a magical charm from heaven's tower. With my power, one may pass. Are you saying that you can get one person through? But what if your friends want to accompany you, too? It seems that a moon bauble will be needed for each of your pals who join in on this great fountain breach. I'll gather more Carbuncle's rubies for all, so tell all your friends I'm the guy they should call. Alright, and we obtained the key item, Moon Bauble. So, now we are going to take that, to the inner Horutotu ruins. So I think here in the Toremorai Canal connects. Here we are at the Full Moon Fountain. So it's through the Torre Normai, I don't know how to say that, canal. That's a tough word. The tunnel's underneath Windurst. So there's a home point, and yeah, this is the closest one. So here we are. So come here with our moon bauble. It's taking its time to load. Yeah, I can't move, so something's loading. Wow, that took a while. So, the moonlit path. Here we go. Fenrir, grant us your presence, if only for a while. Draw on the power of the avatars and be reborn. Rarg, who dares to summon me from the darkness of the void? Is that you, Carbuncle? Fenrir, accept my power, and lend us your strength for the sake of life on Vana'diel. Rawr. Let us see if that life is worth saving. Do you have the courage to forge a new future? Alright, so here we are, we're battle with Fenrir, so let's get ready. So, we're going to use the Leviathan, the last summon that we received. We haven't really fought with that one yet. Let me see here. I want to eat something. Let's eat a meat kebab. Alright, we also want to... Avatar's Favor. Alright, let's just get engaged in battle, and then there's a few other things we can do, including our hourly ability as a summoner. Fenrir Prime. Wow, this is cool. Alright, here we go. Okay, so let's go Rage. Let's see what. Tail Whip. Job ability. We want to use Astral Conduit. That lets us use, Blood Pack more often. And then Astral Flow. Yeah, improves Leviathan. Alright, well, let's just see how we do here. Looks like... Oh, there we can do another one here. Spinning Dive. Let's see Leviathan do that. Boom. There we go, that got him. Alright, there we go. Fenrir Prime. I can see it. I can see the blazing life force of Vana'diel. And we obtain a Whisper of the Moon. Kind of curious where we are. No map. Let's just take a look at where this leads. I'm just curious. Alright, so that brings us to here. Huh? Oh! There's a drop here. Whoa, look at this. A drop. And a survival guide. I wonder if I have this one. There's a survival guide. Yeah, I think we got this one before at some point. Okay, anyway, I think what we need to do, though, is just head back to Lepe Hope. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, that's what we have to do. So I'll just warp. I think it's faster to warp. So here we are back at Windurst Waters. So let's talk to Lipe Hope and tell him all about what happened. Oh, there you are, my adventurous friend. I'd feared that this fountain foray spelled your end. Carbuncle had wanted to tell to Fenrir the things that transpire in our world out here. I'm quite sure that Fenrir's failure to show himself up above has been quite a blow. Our little blue friend here has been all alone. Is the reason for Fenrir's behavior well known? Fenrir is, just as we are, one of the new energies born to the world of Vana'diel. We new powers are a part of Vana'diel. We must abide by its rules, and can die just like any other beast. The Avatars, on the other hand, are life forces that belong to an ancient order of things. As the ancient past of Vana'diel now sleeps, the life forces of the Avatars are bound in torpor. Vana'diel belongs to you as much as it belongs to us. You must see the true nature of your world. In time, you will come to understand that Vana'diel must be returned to its true form. You will understand what you were born to do. Hold out your hand. The blessings of Fenrir are now yours. Alright, so we can choose a bunch of things. Yeah, including this Ancient's Key, which is for another quest. That's what you need to do if you want the Evoker's Ring. And then once you get that, then you still have to go back through and get everything again. Because you have to have 7 items for the Evoker's Ring. But anyway. We can also engage with a pact with Fenrir to have him as a mount. Which I think I might do that, because it didn't take too long to go through and do the 6 summons, so I might do them again tomorrow. But for now, we're going to do a pact with Fenrir, so that we can summon him. Did I dream all of that? Or was it all real? Carbuncle's speech was beyond me, I feel. The new energies born to our dear Vana'diel. The Avatars ancient and slumbering still. This could be the start of a new study craze. You could spend your whole life in a researcher's days. But Carbuncle's rubies will be in great need. They might speak again, and those words we must heed. We are now able to summon Fenrir. Since we worked so hard to get him, let's take a little look. As I kind of briefly showed at the beginning of the video, one of the trusts that I already had was Diablos, and I kind of got it by accident because you see, this character here, Keru Toto, you talk to her and it engages in the quest in order to get Diablos as a summon, and I guess I filmed this for one of the episodes. It might have been an episode that hasn't even aired yet. I don't know because of how I'm kind of recording this episode and placing it in the playthrough. But anyway, I had that mission flagged, and then randomly the quest, which is called oh shoot, what was it called again? Waking the, hold on, I have it here. It's called, oh darn it, I don't know what it's called. Cut all that out. So anyway, but then randomly the Diablos mission was one of the monthly, it might even still be the monthly, yeah, it's this one, Waking Dreams. Because I was trying to get Deeds of Heroism, so I went to do this one, but then it didn't fulfill the Records of Eminence, and I couldn't understand why, and then I realized that it's because I already had the non-starred Waking Dreams quest active, which I was currently in the process of. So I just defeated the battle, and then I came back to talk to her, and then she gave me the option to have the Diablos summoned, so I took it. But I'll do it again to show the process. So let's talk to Keru Toto. Zzz, mumble mumble, huh? What? You want to challenge Diablos again? Let me at him. You just love trouble, don't you? I'm going to meditate now. And I'll let you know as soon as I find Diablos. Actually, a master mediator like me should be able to find him in no time at all. So I'd go straighteroo to Soja now, if I were you. Good night. Alright, we get a vial of dream incense. So he tells us to, she tells us to go to Soja. So that's what we'll do. And Soja is sort of in the area around the Bosiding Glacier, which I think is this one? Yeah. Oops, no, I'm going to just release Leviathan. I was using him in the last battle, which was when we were doing the Fenrir battle a second time to get the mount. Yes, I did get the mount for Fenrir. It was, we didn't have to go through all the summons again to do the Fenrir battle again. We just had to talk to the guy at Windurst Waters, and we got another moon bauble. But anyway, let's do the Waking Dreams quest here, non-starred. So when I defeated this the last time, I was a paladin. So you can be any job, I guess, in order to do this. So you have come, Oko. You wish to challenge me again? You shall have your rematch. Bask in the power of the unattainable dream. Here we are, about to engage in battle with Diablos. So I can't really tell you about the strategy I did last time. This is still going to be sort of a... Whoops, what am I doing? I want magic. Yeah, we want to do Fenrir. And we want to give ourselves a food buff. And we want Avatar's Favor. Alright, here we go. What does that favor do, by the way? Magic evasion is enhanced. Cool. Okay, so I think we're going to get through this pretty quick here. Oh, I mean, I don't want to get too cocky. get ahead of myself here. It was easy as a paladin, but let's see. I think we can handle this as a summoner. Can I do any of the astral stuff? No, I just did it a little while ago, so can't use those. All right, so what do we got here? What's impact? Dark damage. Oh, that's probably not going to be very effective against him. Yeah, we're almost dead, actually. I better heal. Yikes. I want what heals? Yikes. Well, yeah, this was a lot harder as a summoner. I didn't do nearly as well. There we go. He killed me. Wow, I'm going to have to probably just refilm that and not show any of that. What's down there? What is there? There's spiders. Gross. Darn it. Oh, Fenrir. That wasn't very good. Interesting. That was not good. Wow. Oh well. I don't think we lost the key items, so I'm pretty sure we can just keep doing it over and over. Yeah, I'm gonna try again. I think we just got unlucky there. Alright, I'm also wondering if maybe I wasn't fully healed from the last fight, because I just fought Fenrir a little while ago so I could get the mount, and I don't know. Let's just see. I don't know. I'm surprised that we did so poorly there. Well, we didn't do that bad. I mean, his hit points were pretty low too, but anyway. Let's just do some buffs on ourselves first, I guess. Usually as a summoner, I think of the pets first. Alright, so what's this? Deals darkness damage. No, deals threefold attack. Let's try this one. Eclipse. What was it? Eclipse bite. There we go. That was much better. Ward. Lunar cry. Oh god, we're almost dead. Oh my god, he killed us again. He was almost dead though. Oh god, I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over. I don't care. It doesn't take very long. Alright, third time's the charm. Here, let's go. Oh, I'm dead again. Darn it. That's too bad. Okay, well, I'll just cut this and we'll just show the next successful attempt, I guess. Wow, this is lame. Alright, so let's try this again. This time, I have a few more tricks up my sleeve. Let's do the usual buffs, though, first. Now I have access to the Astral Flow buffs. And I also have one of these. Where is it? I just bought it. Where did it? Oh, yeah, here. Icarus Swing. Alright, Astral Conduit, Astral Flow, Pet Command, Rage, Eclipse Fight. Abilities. So here we go. Weapon skill, Retribution. Come on! Really? I'm asleep. Oh, that sucks. Ah, he got us sleeping on us. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, that sucks. That totally sucks. Wow. Oh, that is a bummer. Huh. We're having a little trouble with Diablos. That's okay. It's just a minor setback. I've spent a little time going through and fighting all 7 of the Prime Avatars again and collecting their items. So here we are. Bubbly Water, Eggle's Torch, Eye of Nept, Desert Light, Elder Branch, Rust Begone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one missing. The Ancient's Key. That's the one you get from Fenrir. Must be... There it is at the very top. It's a key, I guess, so it's in a different section. Now that we have those items, we come here, we can talk to Mamalabion. Rare Goodieth and Obscure Odieteth from around the globe can be found in this treasure trove we call Norg. However, I have still yet to come across items scrumptious enough for my experiments. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Mamalabion, but my friends call me Mama. I'm studying synthesis theory. I've been searching Vana'diel up and down, inside and out, for just the right items. These days, you can find almost anything up on auction. But what I'm looking for is a little different. A little more, how you say, risque? That's why I've come to Norg. Travelers from all over the world pass through here every day, bringing with them tales of all the wondrous items they have come across. Items that would be perfect for my experiments. Why, just by looking at your juicy muscles, I can tell you are one hardened adventurer. That's why I want to ask for your help. If it isn't too much trouble, I'd like you to bring me some rare items. You can take as long as you like. I'm in no hurry. And I don't mean any rare item. It has to be super duper rare, you know, like overflowing with special powers. Something that looketh normal, but I'm not, you know what I mean. I'm sorry, I can't be clear, but an adventurer of your caliber should have no problem in finding what I'm talking about. Alright, well, if it's pretty obvious he's talking about the items that we collected as a summoner, so let's trade the items, and we have to trade them one at a time. So there's the Ancient's Key. Superb! I've never seen anything like it. The super special power in this Ancient's Key is exactly what I needed. There's got to be more items like this hidden around Vana'diel. Boy, am I glad I asked you for help. Now I'm positive that you'll bring me everything I need. The bubbly water, I think that was from the Garuda. The Eggle's Torch, that was Ifrit. The Eye of Nept, that was Leviathan. Desert Light. I can't quite remember which one that one. Was that one Titan, maybe? The Earth? Rust Be Gone. That was, I believe, Shiva. And I think this is the last one then. Elder Branch. So that means that was Ramu? Perhaps? I think that's it. Oko. I'm Athgiddy schoolgirl. Now I can begin my experiments. Your reward? Keep your pants on, mister. I'm gonna need some time. Juno wasn't built in a day, you know. Don't worry, you'll get your goodieth when I'm done. So I might have to wait. I might have to wait a little while. Let me just see here. Or zone. Let me just check. Oh, we're not going to get this until tomorrow. It's not until a real world day, actually. That's too bad. Okay, oh well, we'll just come back here tomorrow then, and then we'll complete our tasks. Yeah, as a summoner. Then. It's a new game day. Let's talk to our friend here, Mamalabion, and see if he has something for us for all our hard work. I was wondering when you'd come back, Oko. I finally finished my thesis. I'm ready to give you your just reward. But who would have thought that such powerful forces existed on Vana'diel? It maketh me wonder if the items are really even from this world at all. The power in them is almost divine. Hey, where did you get these anyway? Oh, you don't have to answer, and I don't want to know anyway. The truth is out there for you adventurers to find. If of no matter to little old boys like me. Here's your reward. The sweet fruits of my labor. You more than deserve it. And we get an Evoker's Ring, which is actually pretty useful for a summoner. I'm going to equip this. Here we are. So yeah, it gives an increase to our magic points, a plus 10 to summoning magic skill, and another decrease to our perpetuation cost. So let's wear that and see if that helps us out. Gives us that little extra edge that we need in order to defeat Diablos with Fenrir. Alright, I just wanted to get... I wanted a Magician's Mantle, but, yeah, I couldn't get one here today. But there is one of these available, so I got... Because I just wanted to have some... It's the only spot missing in the armor. With something that increases... Does something, some kind of bonus for us as a summoner. And I had this in my inventory the whole time, and I didn't realize it. I just equipped this, the Esper Earring, which gives an increase to the Blood Pact ability. Increases Blood Pact damage. Looks like it's increasing the delay. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I just wanted to keep on trying to give myself little advantages to beat this guy. So let's try again. Now that I got a new earring and a new cape. Still no success. There we go. I managed to get my weapon skill in and it finally killed him. Oh, that was extremely difficult to complete as a summoner solo with Fenrir. Holy smokes. Ay, that was a pain. Oh my gosh. Well, we got our key item, even though we died. I'm not sure why we died. Anyway, I'm just gonna take that whisper and I'm gonna head back to Windurst Waters. So you return here to Kerutoto with the whisper. Welcome back. I'm glad you're still alive. I saw the battle in my meditative state. The ruler of dreams gave me this again. Diablos, the power of dreams. The power to change dreams into reality, to make abstraction tangible. Alright, so this is where we would get the summon. This is where I chose when I defeated him as a paladin. Yeah, so it doesn't show up now, because we've already gotten it. So, yeah, these items are not that interesting. They only work on certain, times of weather. I think it needs to be dark weather out or something like that. So I'm not really interested in those, so I'm just going to take some money for defeating Diablos a second time. I think it's like 15,000 gil or something like that, and that's good enough. I just wanted to at least show, I guess it is possible, but I don't recommend doing that battle solo as a summoner with Fenrir. Well, I'm off to meditate again. What do you want? You want to find Diablos and get him to keep his word? Why, that's easy as melon pie. I see him all the time. All you have to do is snoop around and act like you're trying to find out about him, and he'll be right there. Maybe even terrestrial avatars have events in their past they don't want anyone to know about. Alright, there we are, a little bit of money, and yeah, that's it. That's it for the Diablos storyline. Alright, so there we go, guys. That's about everything. Those are all the Prime avatars. Yeah, and that's basically how I went about getting them. And I even went back and I didn't have to do all of the previous Prime avatars again like I thought. We only had to talk to the Tarutaru at Windurst Waters and get the Moon Bauble again, and then we were able to do the fight again, and then we were able to get the Fenrir mount. So there we are. So now we also have the Fenrir mount, which just looks really, really cool. And yeah, so there we go. That's everything. Those are the Prime avatars, and that's basically most of what I'm going to be doing with Summoner. I don't know how often I'm going to be using Summoner, but I wanted to play around with that job class for a little bit. You know, there are a few other little things, like there was the Diablo summon that I picked up that I didn't show, and there's at least one other one that I know of, but it's Siren. It's part of the Seekers of Adolin expansion, so we won't be seeing that one for a long time, but I'll throw that one in somewhere down the line once we're dealing with that expansion. Alright, so that's about everything. So thank you everybody for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking below. Give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment if you like what you see and you want to engage in the discourse. I'm Oko, and I'll see you guys all on our next episode of Final Fantasy XI. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Bye for now.